If you are going through life without having a support system, a support group, someone that is always there for you, someone that listens to you, someone you can run to, not necessarily someone who can solve your problems, but someone that is always there to listen anyway, even though they don't have a solution. If you don't have anyone like that, I can only imagine how challenging life would be for you if you don't have a support group. You don't have a friend or a family member or someone that can show up for you when you really need them to be there. Because even though we say one with God is maturity, which is a fact, is in fact there is no gainsaying about that. But sometimes you just need somebody that understands, somebody that will not judge you, somebody that will listen to you, somebody that will be there for you emotionally, psychologically, sometimes financially. There are times you can go astray, and it's these people in your corner that will call you to order. They will be the one to remind you that, oh, this thing you are doing, there are things you should not be doing, or you should do it this way, you should do it that way. When you make wrong decisions at times, these are the people that call you to order. They'll be the one to remind you of what you should really be doing. Sometimes you might forget. Sometimes you're not towing the line you should be towing, your vision, your mission, your purpose. Challenges of life can make you just lose focus for a bit, and these are the people that will always be in your corner to remind you that, okay, this and this and this and this, these are the things you said you wanted to do, these are the things you ought to be doing. And then you sit down and actually think about it, that, oh, wow, I should be doing this. I will not ignore the fact that there are times that the challenges of life will be so tough that you won't even want to talk to anybody. Even these people you call your support system, you might not even want to. You might not want to have a discussion with them. You might not want to talk to them, but they will not leave you alone because they know you're going through a time. Even if they are giving you space, they might be praying for you. They might be trying to reach out in their own little way. I don't know. I just feel like in this life, you just need somebody. You need someone. You need people in your corner. I wrote a book recently, sometimes this year, titled Beneath the Surface, and the lead character, which is Darasimi, she was going through some kind of challenges, and she wanted to just be alone, and the people who should be her support system, she didn't want to talk to them at the time, but they were constantly praying for her until she was able to find her feet. And at the end of the day, this support group, this support system, they were able to help her pull through that challenge. And you all know that literature is a mirror of life, right? Everything we write about, everything you see in movies are a reflection of what is going on in the society. There is just no way you can do life alone. You always need someone in your corner. There is nothing like, oh, I don't do friends. I don't. There is just no way. Don't push everyone away. Have at least one person in your corner. It could be your partner, it could be your friend, it could be your sibling, it could be anybody, but just don't go through life alone. The challenges of life are too complicated for you to hold everything tight to your chest all alone. Sometimes you just need to open up. They might not have a solution, but trust me, when you open up at times, it's going to relieve you of the stress of holding everything to your chest. And you never can tell. There might be a solution.